Everything's bigger in Texas, especially the COVID figures.
The number continues to grow each and every day.
Huge state, huge surge, huge division.
We will not comply, and my child will be at school without a mask.
Huge problem. Houston is in a real mess. Hospitals expanding into tents in parking lots. Texas bringing 2,500 health workers in from other states.
We need those masks.
Numbers here, their highest since January. Infections through the roof, vaccinations through the floor, and schools going back in a week. As a parent, do you feel concerned? Are you worried about your kids when they go back?
Yes, definitely. Yeah, definitely. I feel like I want to go to watch to see what's going on.
This stadium swapping football for vaccines for parents, kids, anyone over the age of 12. How old are you?
12.
So 12, so you got your vaccine today?
Yeah.
How do you feel about it?
I mean, it hurt, but I'm happy because, you know, like now I can go to school and I'm not like that scared of getting COVID, but I'm still going to wear a mask.
The mayor handing them out along with books and bags. Controversial in itself because the fight here isn't just against COVID, it's also against the state's governor. See, Greg Abbott is refusing to bring a mask mandate in. In fact, he's going even further. He is actively suing any school, any business that tells its people they've got to wear these things $1,000 a time, because he says it should be down to personal choice. Whereas here in Houston, the schools are saying, you know what, we're going to tell kids they have to wear these, and we'll see you in court. Are you scared that the schools are going to be sued?
No, I'm not concerned about that. I am concerned about our kids getting sick, and it can be preventable. I'm concerned about teachers and bus drivers and cafeteria workers and janitors getting sick, and certainly don't want anybody ending up in the hospital and dying.
New infections are at around 15,500 a day in Texas right now. That is up 34% from last week. More than 90% of ICU beds are now taken, 40% of them down to COVID. And the majority of them are unvaccinated, because here in the US's second most populated state, fewer than half of eligible residents have taken up the offer of the vaccine. And so the state and the schools squaring up for a fight of wills against the backdrop of a pandemic. And what would you say to Greg Abbott, the governor?
Governor, we love you, but get some common sense.
Phil Lavelle, Al Jazeera, Houston, Texas.